friends, welcome to a very spontaneous video. I woke up this morning, wanted to do a hike or some kind of adventure, and just very randomly decided that I'm gonna drive up to Dorrigo, which for me is about 4.5 hours drive if I don't stop. I have a full tank of petrol already, which is great, and I've brought my tips that I've been making from work, which is like $50. So hopefully that will be able to put a bit of petrol in my car, and that is basically the extent of my preparation. I pretty much just packed everything that I could think of to keep me warm, to make coffee in the morning, something to sleep in, and something to wear tomorrow. And that's pretty much as far as I've planned. It's a long weekend. I had a lot of time yesterday to do all my jobs and everything that I usually do over the weekend, and still had a couple of days, and I really wanted to get out and see something. I don't know if I've ever been to Dorrigo. I don't think so, but we do have family in Coffs Harbour. But I can't remember ever going out to Dorrigo. Having the bed to keep me warm and just to feel a bit safer, I just feel really good about that. I brought 2 quilts, so I should be very warm. I brought the warmest socks I have that I bought from Nordic, or my mum bought them for me actually, because she swears by them, and they've actually been super warm. It's meant to get to like 12, which probably means once I'm in the campground it's a few degrees even cooler than that. So I guess we'll see. I need to pick up some water. I want to get one of those big water bottles. Brought some eggs, so maybe just like a bread roll to have my eggs on, and that's pretty much it. Then I think I'm sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna listen to some music, and then we'll pick this back up later. Okay, I'm coming into Gloucester. I thought there would be a grocery store here, so I'm gonna just see if I can find one. Gloucester is, oh, there's a Woolworths. Oh, hell yeah. How the hell do I get in there? Okay, I need to turn around. So Gloucester is like what I would say is like the biggest town that I'll pass through before I'm gonna be going into the middle of nowhere. So I just want to get the stuff there. I think I've still got 3 hours to go. Oh, that's pretty. I just saw one of my customers from work. That's so funny. Such a small world. All right, I'm going to find a park, and I'll see you guys soon for an update. Okay, I quickly went in and grabbed some stuff, and then I went to go to they have a public toilet there, but someone was in there for ages. Like, I waited outside for like 10 minutes, and fair enough, if you need to take a shit, that's fine, but they would just like turn the tap on, turn the tap off, grab like paper towel, and do the same thing over and over again. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. Anyways, I ended up just going over to the servo, grabbed went to the toilet there. I may have grabbed the rest of the toilet roll just because I can't remember if I packed some. My apologies to the servo for taking that. But this is my little haul from Woolies. This is 5 litres, I think. 5 litres. I definitely won't need that just for this trip, but I thought I can probably just keep it filled up, keep it in my car, and that way I'll just always have water, so I'm not like stressing about that. Organizing that every time. They didn't really have much in there, bread rolls wise, probably all already sold, but they had these little brioche buns, so I grabbed those. I brought 2 eggs from home, so I'll cook those, and I just bought some sauce so I can put sauce with my eggs. And I also got 2 little chocolate bars just in my little sweet treat. I think that's everything. Okay, now I'm probably running 20 minutes later than I was initially, so I gotta get going. I think I've decided that I'm not going to go to Wollomombi Falls today because I'm gonna get there right on dusk, and I think it might just be a little bit too dark. So I'm gonna get up a bit earlier and go in the morning when it's light out. That way I can just go to the campground now and not stress about getting there in time. So let's keep going. Okay, I'm about an hour and a half from the campground. I don't know what this town's called, Walch or something. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go up through Armadale and then end up in, it's either Wollomombi or Wollomombi, I'm not sure. End up there, stay at the campground. And yeah, the drive has been absolutely stunning. However, I think I am getting sick of driving. I'm getting like to the point where I just kind of want to be there, but all by choice. Like, I did this to myself. Anyways, I'm gonna get on the road and see you when we get there. Okay, I've made it. It's pitch black dark, so I was never gonna see the falls tonight, but that's okay. I'm feeling quite tired. It's pretty packed here. There's actually, I think this was one of the last spots available, so it's nice and busy. There's lots of chatter going around, people having fires, which I think is nice as a solo camper, or I guess I'm in my car, but you know what I mean. It's like a love-hate relationship with that kind of vibe, because I feel safe when there's people around. Like, I would rather there be groups of people drinking and having fun. To me, that feels like safety in numbers almost, but then also you don't know who all those people are, if they're good people, so there's also that flip side of it. So yeah, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship with how busy a site is. But I think it'll be fine. I'm kind of like secluded in, and it's dark. People haven't seen who I am, so hopefully that's fine. Yeah, I have to pee, so I'm gonna get out and pee. I'm gonna put my warm socks on and my track pants on and get into the bed and test it out. I actually have full bars, so I might do a bit of doom scrolling, maybe edit some Instagram stuff. And then I've been watching Lincoln Lawyer at the moment, so watch a little bit of that, and then try and get an early night so that I can get up and go and see Wollomombi Falls and then head up to Dorrigo. So excited. Okay, I'm in my bed. So far so good. This quilt stinks a bit because it's been in storage, so that's not great, but that's a very minor problem. Everything else is fantastic. I am warm, which is what I was mainly worried about, because in the tent I'm just always so freezing. I did bring my MIDI. Not sure if anyone even knows, like, I'm a musician and I've been doing a lot of like songwriting lately and working on music, so I brought my MIDI just to try and like maybe fiddle around with some stuff I've been working on, but I think it might be a little bit too difficult to set that up in the car, and I won't really have much time tomorrow because I'll be on the move. So that's okay. It was worth bringing it just in case, but yeah, I guess I'm just happy as is. The only thing that will make this even more successful is if I can have a coffee tomorrow. In saying that, I'm not too far from a town, and I know that I shouldn't because I brought all this stuff for a coffee, but I love a barista coffee. I don't know what to do. I know that I should just make my own. maybe I don't make my own coffee. Maybe I can make the eggs. I'm trying to convince myself. I just want to use my little cooker because I haven't used it in ages. My little like portable stove thing. And so I just want to use it. I'm really happy with the little car setup so far. I just feel so proud that I like went through with it. It's cost me under $300. I think that's awesome. Like, I just am like so happy that I did it. And thank you to my dad who also helped me, and the other people that helped me, but my dad mainly because he's definitely put in the work to help me build it and stuff. But it's just so cool. It's like, it's the tiniest car and I've got a bed in the back, which I think is awesome. Anyways, gonna go. Good night. Mwah. Okay, now that I've cleaned up a little bit, let me show you. This is my little bed. So for anyone who doesn't follow me on TikTok, because I've shared pretty much everything that I did on there is a crate under here to level it out to my back seats. Then there is a bit of wood that kind of like a plank that goes all the way along here. And then we got a mattress cut from Clark Rubber, and then I've just put some bedding that I had at home on. So that's what it looks like, and it was extremely comfortable. This is what it looks like from the back. Okay, I'm pretty much good to go. I might do like a little bit on my face of something like after this, but I'm gonna go see the falls first and then grab a coffee, and then we can recoup. But I just want to get those things done so that I can start the drive into Dorrigo. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna see like so many amazing things. Ugh, I love camping. I just love seeing everyone's setups, everyone's little vibe they got going on. It's all different. There's people with like big setups, people with like a van, people like me who just had like a car. Everybody's so cool. Okay, it's a beautiful day though. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so nice out here. It's like a crisp morning. So we want to go to the lookout. So I guess I follow down here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. It's incredible. Okay, I'm back in the car. I just had a look on maps for where a cafe might be. There's actually quite a few that are closed today because it's a public holiday. But there is one called Fusspots in, I think it's called Ybor. It sounds like something out of Star Wars. So I'm gonna head there. It's about 30 minutes away, which is not how long I wanted to wait for coffee, but it's gonna have to do. It's in the direction that I'm going, so I'm gonna head there. We'll get coffee. I'll get something for breakfast, and I know I said I was gonna make my eggs. I even bought stuff to make my eggs, but I'm running a little bit late than I thought I would. So maybe I can cook those up for lunch if I find somewhere. But yeah, I just need to get on the road. I know I'm making excuses for why I didn't do it. But anyways, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna go. I'm excited. Let's go. Look at him. He's so adorable. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, look at you. I love you. I can't believe how amazing that was. I'm taking the little trail down to the bottom of the falls, so see you soon. The sun is trying its absolute hardest to stay out. It's like goes from raining to not raining, and the sun comes out for like 30 seconds and then it's raining again. So funny. Ooh, this looks cool. There's almost no better sound than when you can hear a waterfall in the distance. Okay, I'm at the car park for the trail that I'm going to do, which is the Lyrebird Link Track. So apparently this takes around 2 hours to do. And it also includes Crystal Shower Falls, which is the waterfall that I really wanted to see. These are my snacks that I'm taking. I got these 2 like little meat sticks at the grocer where I just was, and I also got these from home, which are just some rice cracker chip things. So they're my snacks. I'm gonna head off onto the trail and see you in a bit. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to see anything. Might have to have a look again when I get back from the hike and the clouds have kind of burned away. It's like opening up as I come. Oh my god! As I'm watching, I can see it moving away. Something I just learned about Dorrigo National Park is that this isn't just any rainforest. Right now I'm walking through part of the Gondwana rainforests, some of the oldest surviving forests on Earth. It's pretty crazy to think these landscapes are linked to a world that existed millions of years before humans, when Australia was still attached to Antarctica, South America, Africa and India as part of the supercontinent Gondwana. Okay, I'm back. That was amazing. I'm so glad I did that. It's almost 2 o'clock. I am going to have to start heading back because I've still got about 5 hours of driving to do. So I'm going to stop in at Waterfalls, hopefully, and quickly have a gaze at that. I don't think I've ever said the word gaze before. Why did I say that? Anyways, I'm going to have a look at that and then keep heading back home. Still a long way to go, but I'm having an amazing day. So, hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, baby. They're so cute. They're just so cute. Okay, I think I've done pretty much everything that there is to do. Well, not everything that there is to do, but everything that I have time to fit in. So I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom here before I start heading back home. And then I've got a long drive ahead of me, so I probably won't talk too much anymore. I might have a few clips of the road, but otherwise I'll end the vlog here. I can't wait for more adventures before I move over to Canada, and then even more when I get there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.